Why hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Legacy of Kain Defiance. Today we finally shall... I was wondering if you had broken up on me, game? Don't break up with me, game! Oh, the door has closed. I believe we are supposed to get a cutscene here, but... But am I even on the right side of the thing? No way! Actually, where am I? I think we're going this way. For the time being. Yeah, there's the slewer we killed last time. And there's a dude. And you know what? I'm gonna suck you in. You ate my prey! That's why you should always eat the slewer. Otherwise they'll eat each other and you will have to fight them until there's only one left. I'm gonna ignore the rest of these losers because they are more interesting enemies. Trust me. This way looks legit, so let's check it out. We still have no way to get back into the material world, which, well, frankly, sucks. So... But that's just about it. Ah, shadows. Well, that tells me that I'm probably on the right jump off the thing, Raziel. It's never a good thing to be stuck on such a tiny thing during combat. But having a nice lead afterward. Yeah, this looks suspiciously like the way forward. Ah! You were stuck behind the pillar. So let's have a look inside.
In this crypt, I discovered ethereal gases rising from the mouldering corpse within. As I neared, I felt a distinct spiritual pull, and the closer I approached, the more that pull intensified.
Well, now I get to figure out my buttons. Right, maybe I should have had the hints on before. Hold spectral shift and press freaking action. Controls, man.
In the end, it was not difficult. I projected myself down into that tomb.
It was more
I
difficult.
found myself reborn into the material world. It was a loathsome vessel, but with an effort of will, that too could change.
Yay! We are material again. Also, that was more difficult than it had any right to be. So... so many things to do. So many things to do. Alright, with this stone we can actually charge the Reaver. It's kinda neat. I need to take a quick break though to turn off the hints again, so be right back. And I'm back. So I almost was gonna say my goodbye thing, but I don't think that's the correct time for that. Am I already at full? Well, sure. I don't think I can get back up there, and even if I could, I couldn't get out. So, the only way forward I'm seeing is this way.
These gargoyles quickened as I drew near, triggering the door to close. I find some means of approaching the door without being observed.
And this is gonna be really cool, because Reaver spells are indeed a thing. Wait, I can't get through there. Where am I supposed... Oh, right. I'm in the material world. I can just open the door. Huh. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's actually the octopus. Squid. Trying to get us. Because it has only had 500 years time. Oh, spoilers, but...
She says she won't go near the place.
I tell you, the pillars are haunted.
Haunted?
I heard a woman's voice talking and moaning, and there was no one there.
How many vampires have you killed? And you can't face down one ghost?
Ha.
I knew who these were. Vampire hunters, scouring the countryside, destroying what had once been my kind.
My God, what is that? A vampire or a demon?
Where?
Here.
Get him!
So,
Quickly! No mercy.
now we only get one weapon in this game. Also barriers around combat fields, because yeah. Anyway, we can only get one weapon in this game. The Soul Reaver. It's actually not a bad weapon. Also we get a close range animation for sucking out souls. So we can do pretty much the same thing we did with Cain and just eat during combat. If there's enough dudes for that. Yeah.
These were Mobius's hunters, mercenaries enlisted in his crusade to exterminate the vampires. His insignia was unmistakable. But this meant I'd been captive in the underworld for centuries. I had lost 500 years.
Sorry for spoiling that earlier.
Then I knew what ghost it was that haunted the pillars. Ariel, a specter of the murdered Balan's guardian. Perhaps she could provide the answers I sought. But first I would have to find a way out of this cemetery.
Yup. To be fair, first we need to get a couple collectibles, so at least one of
This
them.
temple's facade hinted at some ancient vampire origin, for it bore the sign of the Reaver and was marked with the elemental symbol of light. The mystery of the Reaver might be answered within, but this edifice was too high for me to reach.
How did you lose the light, dark, air and fire reavers in the first place? Well, to be fair, 500 years of being fondled by a squid, and we've seen this last time but couldn't get it. 500 years of being fondled by a squid may make you lose your mind and other things. So we could get that one. Yeah, we can't get any more right now. So let's look for a way to... Actually, there was a door, wasn't there? I saw a thing up there. Can I get up there? No, the game won't let me up on this pillar. Of course. Of course. Getting up there is more difficult than it seems, or has any right to be. Just because the developers have thought of one set path to go there, and we came from there, I think, through the dark door which closed behind us. Anyway, the developers have one set path for you to go, and you can't really go up anywhere else.
Another temple. This one marked with the elemental symbol of darkness. This edifice, like the other one, was too high for me to reach.
Did you turn me around, game? I'm not entirely sure which way I should go now. That's a little bit of a complaint I have about this area in particular. I can't see a whole lot, and the camera isn't very much helping. Especially since I can't move it freely from first-person perspective.
An ancient gate, sealed by the powers of light and darkness, barred the way to the pillars beyond. To depart this place and continue my journey, I would have to find the means to open it.
Or you could go around. I mean, look at that. You could even almost get on top of the gate. But yeah, we need lightness and dark, you know. We need light and dark, Riva, for that gate to open. So let's see here. No, I don't think that's any way to go. Look, why can't I just go up there? Or over here? There's literally nothing blocking my way except invisible walls. If you have to put invisible walls in your thing, that's kind of bad game design, I think. At least give me a mountain and a reasonable explanation why I can't go up top. Also, I recall there being a passageway over here.
Raziel, fallen hero, renegade and traitor. What is this? How do you know me?
Raziel, what are you? Why should I know your name? You are nothing.
It seemed my method of entering the physical realm was not altogether original. But where had these beings come from?
Well, they are not friendly, that much is for sure. And even though we had the nice cutscene, we get their spawning animation from the ground. Let's see if they have souls. They do, and they are green. Disgusting. Are you sure you want to eat that, Raziel? I believe there was one more, wasn't there? Somewhere? Actually, no. I guess he ran away. Or he died. Off screen. Yeah. More new enemies. Reanimated corpses. They're not quite as fun to fight as vampire hunters, but they'll do, I guess. Also, yes, we just drank souls out of a pot. Kind of like Cain did with his blood. The pot that was standing right about here. It's a thing. So let's see what's up there. Just because we can. Really?
The Reaver did not seem to activate this orb.
Good.
I
Light Reaver.
had to find the means to enhance the blade further.
I say we need the light Reaver for that. How rude! You are the rudest though ever. So, what are we looking for? A decorative shield, maybe? There isn't gonna be a shield up there. Well, there is, but only one of them. So let's go look for the other decorative shield. Remember way back when we came first into this realm? There was a thing right here where we couldn't swim up at the time because they're kind of dead. Kind of. But no, we can, and we can get a shield with 7 eyes on it. Sure, why not? 6 eyes even. That's not disturbing or anything. Raziel, let go of the freaking ball. Good boy. See, that wasn't so difficult, now was it? I think I can speed up underwater. Where am I even going? Wait, that was it, right? No. Admittedly, the water controls are pretty good for this game. In comparison. Oh well. So let's have a look in this new passageway. I was half expecting a loading screen. While he was running around that corner. Hey, it's more of them guys. So you say. And these are my souls, little zombie! Right. I think that fits them perfectly. Yay! And Raziel following in his father's footsteps, sucking off two guys at once. Really? I need to go to the Spectral Realm? But I may never return. Oh, wow. Now that's a pillar. And by the way, have I mentioned that in this game Raziel can suffer permanent-ish death? Oh, come on. It's your fault, sweet. It doesn't matter whether you run out of energy in the material or physical realm. You will get a game over then. Yeah. Also, that platform is kind of tricky to reach. Just saying. And we better find a new corpse up here. Otherwise, we're gonna be stuck again. Ah, this was open. I didn't quite see that. Oh, well. Sup? I don't like fighting tentacles because they go underground and are pretty much annoying all the time. It kind of reminds me of one of them things from The Suffering 2. Not that I've played that game, but I've been watching a Let's Play. Also, the tentacles can kind of glitch out like that sometimes. Feel free to figure out how that happens yourself.
This edifice, marked with the elemental light symbol, was clearly much older than the ruins in the rest of the cemetery. The door was far too high to reach, and to open it, it seemed the Reaver would need to be imbued with the power of darkness. Clearly, I had more to accomplish before I could discover what lay within.
Let me guess. We are going to need the power of light for the other forge. Ah! Come on, give me at least some time to get out of that. Actually. Why do you not want to get pierced on the spikes? I'm sure you would enjoy it. Let that woman, yeah. I wonder if there's two spikes. In that case, I could talk about double penetration. Oh, way. But yeah, yeah, unlike the first game, there's quite a lot of women here, and they are remotely useful to feeding. I didn't quite see what I was doing, so I was sucking that off. Excuse me for a second, I need to stab this woman. Thank you. Now it's your turn. What do you mean you're already dead? Oh! Now I'm mildly disappointed. There's a door here. And jump up a bit there. But we can't go over there. That's much as... Will you let me look the way I want to look at? Freaking game. Well, this way we go then, I guess. It looks like a way forward anyway. Hey, and a checkpoint. Pot of souls, in case anyone gets hungry. But I'm saying anyone, but really we can't feed the Reaver. I'm wondering how a speedrun of this game would look like. And if people who speedrun this game would skip unskippable fights like this. Or if you find a way to skip this fight. Have by like not loading the barriers or something. And he dead. Whoa, you can totally jump through the barriers while they're disappearing because they're already flagged as not solid. There's people down there and I'm not sure I like it. Wah. Raziel, don't target the wrong guys. Okay. One down. Let's at least... Wow, how did you get here? Ah. Let's have a look at that then.
Perforate
Yes.
carcass.
It's essentially the same thing we got with Kane a while ago. It's kinda neat. Yeah. Let's just step at it and get our telekinetic rune upgrade. Yay! So I kind of recall there being some sort of way we can shortcut. This level is confusing and the camera is certainly not helping. But, oh well. This way to the Dark Forge, I guess?